It's 300 points required. I don't think I can finish all of these guys off. Damn. Yeah, I think this battle is going to have to go on for one more trial. Oh, those are infantry. I thought there was a tank over there, so I pulled my boat back. But if it's infantry, we can come back and we can show that out. Yeah, their infantry are only worth 5 points, which is the thing. They're cheap enough to be spammable, and in these morale matches, they're just not worth it to kill them pretty much. I mean, unless they pose a threat. This is gonna be kind of risky. I want to see whether or not I can just find their command vehicle. Yeah, because it's gonna end the game soon, so it's not really that much of a difference. Alright, so everybody loses 1 cohesion. They take massive amounts of damage. They only have 5 squads of infantry left. They have a whole bunch of support, no tanks, practically nothing. So Seoul will fall to us very, very soon, so that is very, very good. That'll allow us to roll further into this town. Like, their anti-air koi is just made out of 1 unit. They still have a lot of stuff inside their infantry regiment here, but yeah, it's a lot of support units is the thing. So that is, yeah, that is good. Now, over here, let's see, tank battalion, dead. Koksan thing, dead. What are Type 63s? Oh, they're also tanks. These are F5s. 54s. I think I'll send some rocket planes over here. And then the tank destroyers can just leave along with 3rd Armored. 3rd Armored is the cheapo tank, so we don't necessarily need them here. This is just Koksans and T-55s, so that's no big deal. I think we'll fight in Yucheng next. And this should be a pretty fast battle, so we'll start it out. I think I'll just play this battle in fast motion, just because this will be a pretty easy one. They start off with no reinforcement point location, so they're probably going to back away immediately after the game begins. Get both of these points capped, because I'm going to go on the offense, and that's going to use some points. So we'll start things off like this. I'll have a single Hawk doing AA coverage. And we have those K1s again, so these guys are pretty damn heavy tank, V-tank tanks. I think I'll get rid of this Hawk. I'll get a single infantry squad to scout out for targets. And, you know, I'm not too worried about the napalm being dropped on me, so let's just go. And it looks like that was their command squad just right off the bat. That's really odd for a deployment, but alright. Yeah, it looks like that is gonna be the last of their T-30, the T-55s now. So I think that's already game. They have nothing. They don't even have the zones capped, so... yeah. I mean, sure, we'll see a few recon tanks here and there, but apart from that... it's gonna be really, really sad. What would be really useful right now are some helicopters, because then we could see where exactly they're going. I think I'll get this KM thing to just stay near the major roads, and then in the event that we are attacked, it'll just sort of tell us. Likewise, I think I'll get one over here. This better not turn into like hide and seek with troops. That would be really frustrating. Ah, there we go.
이동 준비 완료. 이끌던지 따르던지 아니면 내 길에서 비켜.
It's a little risky just getting these tanks across into this zone by themselves. Oh, perfect, they surrendered, we're retreated. Alright, so that's good. They lose morale, their troops are just effectively wiped off the map, I think, if they retreat. Yeah, so that'll make the zone ours. And that'll actually force them into a big old blob here. So, can our troops actually move forwards into this big old blob? No. That kinda sucks. Yeah, because this is all just panic troops, but it's gonna flee next turn, unless we can stop them. Oh, actually, this map doesn't even use these tiles. It's only here. Yeah, we can't actually move any further than what we have around here. I just noticed that. Huh. So in that case, yeah, pretty much the ROK forces are just limited inside this area. In that case, I mean, I'll just divert all the planes over there, and I'll bring the I'll just shift our troops in like that, really. I mean, technically, we don't even need to do anything on this front now, because we can't move forward, and their troops are just sort of nicked away to nothing. So yeah, it's good for us, I suppose. In that case, we'll start out another battle, we'll fight this one, and this one we might have a little bit of trouble with, or maybe not. No, they have a few tanks, MiGs and stuff like that, so this will mainly be a air attrition type of thing. We're going to try to work some picks on their aircraft. We have some infantry, some more of those UDT SEALs. We have engineer infantry now, because I sent them here, and it'll be 6 KIs versus 6 Chon Hos, I suppose. So, we'll begin. And we will wreck these guys. Alright, so recon helicopter, or command helicopter, we're just gonna place that in the back there. We'll buy a recon Fiat thing. And we're going to need all of the tanks to be ready. And, let's see. Probably not going to have any more than that, so this should be a pretty easy battle. I mean, we know they've spawned here, and if they move, they're probably going to move with the road system. So all we need to do is just get our tanks to move forward here, and if we spot the enemy, we'll try to kill them off, and if we don't, we will just sort of back off then. So let's see what we can do here. They might be going around one of the flanks, though. Let's buy a recon helicopter to check. There we go, found details. Oh, and they're individual tanks too, they're not even grouped up, so those are just meat for our tanks, pretty much. Ah. See their little recon squad going over there. Oh. Hang on, slow. MiG. Get that MiG, take that MiG down. Yes, MiG down. That's good. Got the MiG, that's the important thing. Yeah, those air units are going to be invaluable if this campaign goes on for any longer. And if we're able to sort of nick those things away, that will definitely put us in the lead. Oh, they got my scout helicopter though, that sucks. Right now I just want to finish this. Oh, they actually have special forces in those APCs. Damn it. This is really dwindling our helicopter supply, unfortunately. And those are those things are artillery pieces over there. I probably shouldn't be playing on very fast. Ooh, that is not good. Now this is just getting ridiculous. Ooh, Let's see, I'll try to recap the
대기
zone.
중입니다.
We're still short 500 points or so.
박살내 버리자고.
Yeah, those mortar things are gonna be dead very, very soon. Artillery's just everywhere. Let's get the Fiat to cap that.
대기 중입니다.
There we go. I think I'll just start to use the planes to our advantage here, and we'll get them to blitz down everything else. We get the tanks to spread out here a little bit, so we can check for other enemy vehicles. Oh, is that? No, that's a recon tank.
대기 중입니다. 우리가 피하는 곳이 어디입니까?
Our Fiat only has a little auto cannon,
필요합니까?
which isn't even able to make a dent on that thing. That sucks. Damn it.
여기 있습니다.
Man, with those recon helicopters, I just keep on dying. Like, instantaneously, whenever they find anything, they just die. Oh well, we're gonna be able to grab 2 planes here, I want to say.
탑승을 환영합니다.
Just duel it out over here in the air. We just need 1 more plane kill, and that's pretty much it. So if we're able to get one of these MiGs, that would be great. Nope.
체크리스트 오케이. 준비 완료. 기동 중입니다.
Now, where's that command squad over here? This thing's like impossible to find.
여기 있습니다.
Here's one thing that we can do. We're 25 points away from winning. So what I can do is that I can actually just blow up their FOB, and that'll be pretty much it. Or we can finish them off over there as well. So there we go. 9th Strike Squadron is destroyed. Looks like they lost all of those SU 25Ks. That's good. They've taken, yeah, they have no tanks in this armor regiment anymore. They have no artillery either. So they're down to 2 MiGs, and that is pretty much it. We took, I would say, more losses than I would have liked in that battle, but hey, you know what? That's fine. I don't think they have much to throw into the mixing pot either, apart from that that other tank regiment, which we can hopefully fight off. We still have 3 K1s. Over here we have helicopters, which they don't seem to have a particularly strong counter to. They only have a few of those Strelas, and of course we have a large assortment of actual planes as well. Now, I think that's pretty much it for this turn, so we'll let them make their movements. Looks like 1 enemy tank group is heading to Seoul. That's not good. Let's see. They want to brawl it out here again. This is just going to be another one of those really grindy battles. And they sent in the tank squad, our tank group over here. Alright. So this is, yeah, this battle location is going to be a little bit of a hot spot. Over here, though, this one should be a fairly easy battle. I think I'll make another save right here. LP, what, 7 now? LP 6, apparently. Oh well, we're just gonna use 7. Let's go. And perfect, we have, we're starting off with a nice little full zone control here. So this is actually really, really good. So I'm gonna go with the same plan because, I mean, it works. So we're gonna use tanks to cover these bridges and other good stuff to cover the other areas. And over here I'm just gonna do a quick change in the lines like that. Alright, I think that'll cover all of our bases. So, deploy our troops once again. Get them into the buildings. And let's see what they have for us here. Evidently they have a lot of helicopters and rocket artillery? These are scout helicopters. I don't even know what these helicopters are of. I mean, they seem like scout helicopters. Or they might just be armed with a tiny rocket launching thing. It's gonna be an easy 80-point blob over here, so we'll just nick those right away. Oh yikes! They fire rockets. Or no, they're the little rocket and grenade launching ones. Oh, that's not good. I didn't expect them to have that many little helicopter things around. Oh, but we're 90 points away. So if I'm able to snipe that, yeah, it's kind of gamey, but I just snipe that command vehicle and that ends the game. So we take 2 losses, 2 of those Han RCL guys, which we're starting to run low of, but I mean I can stomach 2 losses. They lost 2 command vehicles, a few BM-21s, which are the artillery pieces, and they're starting to get fairly annoying. But we'll have to remember that they have a lot of those little bird helicopters around. Oh, and that's the only move that they made this turn, so that's good. What can we do here? Can divert some armor, some anti-tank over there, and over here they just have they're still down to tanks and coxswains over here. So you know, thinking about it, this area I should actually be able to pull back the heavy tanks, and instead I'll just substitute them with planes pretty much, because so long as we have a few planes inside this area, the planes themselves should just be able to hold the line. So we'll send a few planes. Send some more planes over here. This place is just a grind fest for infantry and other stuff. And over here in Seoul, I had planned on having this area captured by now. It's turn 4 after all, so I'll deploy some more Marines and I'll send them forward. Or can I? No, they can disembark. There we go. So I'll send those guys in, and I really want to capture this location just for right now. Now, I mean, this area is still a lot of A5s. Still have a lot of stuff here, though. We'll have to try to push them out of Seoul, like forcefully this time. They're going to spawn a whole bunch of stuff once more. We're going to have to push their zones and actually forcefully remove them from this point area. So yeah, currently, I mean, it's turn 4, it'll be turn 5 and 6 and 7 and so on very, very soon. And I'm a little worried that we won't be able to cap these zones fast enough, so with that said and all, I want to do this faster. So yeah, we want to rush this zone right there. What I think I'll do is that I'll have some Sea Cobras guard this passage over here. I'm going to just sort of operate under the assumption that they probably won't be able to stop those helicopters because they don't have any particularly good things to counter them. Oh great, I don't have any air forces, I forgot to send them over. In that case, I think I'll have to depend on these Sea Cobras a lot more, so I'll deploy just a pack of them pretty much. So yeah, both of these locations will be capped. Let's get some... No, I can't even buy any of these sea tanks. Oh, I can buy some from here. Oh, they come as landing craft, okay. In that case, I'll buy a platoon of tanks. And damn, these riflemen are going to have to carry us all the way into the enemy zone and back. So this will be quite an intense battle.